Hello and welcome. My name is Eve Springbett and I'm a HR Assistant Director at EPM.
And I'm Sarah Ems and I'm an HR Manager at EPM. Today we're going to talk to you about the Equality Act 2010 and the common misconceptions so that you don't fall foul of these.
The Equality Act came into force on the 1st of October 2010 and exists to ensure fairness and equality within the workplace for both employers and employees. The protected characteristics that are defined under the Equality Act are age, disability, gender reassignment, marriage and civil partnership, pregnancy and maternity, race, religion or belief, sex, and sexual orientation.
So a common misconception is that to be harassed, you have to have a protected characteristic.
And this isn't technically true. You don't have to have a protected characteristic to make a complaint of harassment. The complaint could still be legitimate if you are perceived to have a protected characteristic, associated with someone who has a protected characteristic, or if you're subject to witnessing harassment in the workplace because of a protected characteristic that has an adverse impact on your dignity at work or the working environment. So another common misconception is that you must agree to all workplace adjustments.
Okay, and that's not strictly true. So you might have employees who have a mental or a physical disability, and you can expect to receive a request for adjustments in the workplace to enable them to carry out their work appropriately. Whilst you're required to consider any request for reasonable adjustments, you're not legally required to accommodate them, and you need to balance the needs of the school with the needs of the employee as well.
There is also a misconception that pregnancy-related illness should be treated in the same way as any other type of illness.
No, that's not true. Where a woman's off sick because of a pregnancy-related illness, then that should be treated separately to any other sickness absence that she's had. And certainly the absence related to pregnancy shouldn't be used to inform any decision about her employment. So another common misconception that we come across is that the protected characteristic of race only applies to someone's colour or their ethnic origin.
And whilst this is true, it also extends to nationality and national origin as well. A legitimate example of racial discrimination could include a racial slur from an English employee to a Welsh employee. However, if an employee from Newcastle working in London were to claim that they'd been racially discriminated against because they are a Geordie, this would be unlikely to succeed.
So there's also a misconception that employees must have 2 years' service to make a claim for discrimination.
And this is incorrect. There is no minimum time limit for someone to lodge a claim at a tribunal for discrimination. In fact, this could even be before they begin employment with you, anywhere from recruitment to dismissal.
Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or require bespoke advice from us for your school or trust in relation to the Equality Act, please get in touch. You can email us at services@epm.co.uk or telephone 01480 431 993.